Welcome to KSM Adventures of an Arcane Mage here on Lord PeteyTV Plays. In this video series, we will be following Petey as he tries to learn how to play Arcane Mage while getting Keystone Master. See all of our restrictive rules on Discord. Please note that throughout the video, non-boss combat is double speed, and if you have any questions or comments, please place them below. Please hit that follow button to see more content from Lord PeteyTV throughout the week. So this week I really had a very interesting situation when trying to put keys together. What ended up happening was I was in this kind of situation where my gear is definitely strong enough to deal with these keys, but my biggest issue was that I did not have the IO to on certain keys to go higher, because I tried getting keys at 15 level, at 14 level, and I was having a lot of issues. So if I ended up having a really good run on keys, I would ending up trying to get a higher key. I feel that, with the season closely coming to a close, it was this time that I really needed to start pushing to get this stuff done. I want to get some of these keys done, and, I've even been asked in stream to see if I can do some 17s, which I'm going to try to eventually do after I get my KSM, but we'll see how things go. And, yeah, and it was a very, very interesting week, and the freehold dungeon that we had frustrated me to no end, so we'll see how everything else goes this week and how things go for the future.
I ended up getting my car, so for people that didn't realize, or hear me talking about last week, so my car had a leak in the roof, so I had to send it into the shop. Thankfully, we had a warranty on it, so we were able to get that done. And what they ended up doing was, when they removed the roof, they realized that there was a bunch of, what is it called? There was more leak throughout the whole entire car. So instead of, what's it called? Just fixing the issue, they pulled out everything. So they pulled out all of the interior liner, the headliner, the flooring, the side panels, everything but the dashboard they pulled. Because that's the only place that didn't get any water on it. And, yeah. So that's why they took so long for them to get my car done. And I was a heck of surprised. So now, then today, they water checked it was perfectly fine, and then they sent it to get, what's it called?
So this time around, once again we're in Vortex Pinnacle, but this time it's a 12, unfortunately, because we had that down to key the last time. But we ended up just sitting there and just starting to blast, and it was really crazy because the one thing I did notice is that we did do pretty well in DPS in the start, and then after that we were able to almost keep our own. Like it wasn't too difficult to keep sustained DPS on the boss, and we weren't like losing too much of of our DPS numbers, which felt really, really good. A little bit different, but good. So other than that, I mean, I was really happy with this boss, and he went down super quick, and it was good. It really wasn't a huge burn that I am used to, but we'll looking to support the channel, go to teespring.com, click on the link in the description, and go ahead and take a look at that really, really nice merchandise. Pick it up to help support the channel.
The lava build. Oh no, I'm thinking elemental, not enhanced. I'm sorry. Ice Fury. Ice Fury is one. Trying to remember what the other one was. I thought it was like a light. I thought it was lightning and Ice Fury. I don't know why. I mean, I guess that's one way to do this. almost got cooked. Am I loud right now, or am I quiet? Because I noticed that there was some sound, somewhere in that sound. I'm quiet? Is this better? Because I would rather be able to control my sound a little bit better this way than having to deal with the, it was almost like a, not an echo, but like, you know when you're talking, if you talk to somebody like, and you hear them in the bathroom, that sound of openness? I feel like I do this freaking dungeon with my mage the most. God dang it. I'm still kind of quiet. Hold on. Is that better or worse? And do I have to like pretty much have the microphone in my mouth? How's that? Is that looking a little bit better? I forgot the right way to do this microphone business. This individual is pulling vastly slower than I was expecting. Alright, so... Well, that was a waste. That was a waste!
Have you seen Lord PeteyTV wearing these amazing gamer glasses? These glasses are from Sub2R. If you go to the description and you click on their link, and if you want to purchase them, use Lord PeteyTV at checkout for 10% off. Well, we ended up getting up to the next boss. I will say this. I started like a couple of seconds early, but it really shouldn't have mattered that much. But I did do higher DPS this time than I did the last time, which was one good thing. I also didn't die, which is a positive. I also had a pretty good ramping rotation, and we kind of just like laid in, which was really, really nice. I tried to also make sure that I continued to always DPS, or I ended up making sure that I was always able to do something while I was on the move or getting knocked up or anything like that. And I didn't do, like, I didn't get into the hundreds, but I got close to 70k, which I think was pretty good for me, because I'm still trying to learn how to move and dodge and DPS on this boss and other bosses. What's my eye level on my mage? It's like 430 something. What things you need to remember about me and my mage: I am terrible at playing a mage. The only spec that I am somewhat decent with when I'm on my mage is Frost. And even at that, I mean, I'm not great. So, yeah, 435, 425. Just a reminder, Lord PeteyTV can be used at Rogue Energy Drinks to have a discount to support the channel. Links in the description.
I got to this fight a little late because my DPS is a little lower. I was able to play a little Throne and Liberty yesterday because it had the technical beta. I can't really talk about it because I'm under NDA, but I will say it is interesting. Burn that. It's like every 2 minutes I can use a burn cooldown and get a huge DPS push. No. Can't stream it, we can't write articles on it, we can't state opinions on it. So there's lots of technical jargon in those. I don't know how often you've ever been in them. But I will, like I said, I will say that it was interesting. I feel like that is not a review. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's lots of leaks coming out on that game also. Which I'm super surprised about too. Yeah, Kappa. No one will know. Watch, there's gonna be like some high-end Amazon exec sitting in my channel. Bro, I know you might be great, Bezos. He's like, we're ready for the up and tell everyone about the scheme. You want to get the Strappa. I did not have Blink. Apparently I did not have Blink available. Alright.
Now, the last boss I kind of felt very similar to the others, where I was able to start my rotation, do my thing, kind of just put all my dots up, and then just go for it. And kind of, it felt like I was able to sustain the damage throughout the whole entire fight. And you'll see that my numbers were kind of low in the beginning because I did not use Touch of the Magi because I wanted to wait until my Arcane Surge was up. And then after that, I did my double lust. I kind of just went for it. Right after the jump, I kind of just went right in. And I just started doing the Arcane Surge right when we get into that, that grounding field. And then I just kind of let loose. And you'll see that my damage really did peak and go very high. I know that it's not ideal to hold on to my cooldowns, but I thought that using the 2 with the lust would be highly beneficial, especially, doing it the way that I did it. And it worked. So I was pretty happy with it. I don't know if you guys saw a little last minute hardcore stream came up this weekend. I was able to have a couple of minutes because we wanted to test everything out because my computer ended up having a huge update. And I keep putting it off because I hate the updates that we get because it screws up the computer so bad. I just want to say thanks again, everybody, for checking out our videos, and we're going to be putting out as many of them throughout the whole entire week. At least 4 dungeons are going to be mages. I should say 4 videos are going to be of the mage each week. And then we'll have, our regular affix videos. And we're going to have other videos, too, every single week. So thank you very much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate you all for spending the time here. And I will see you all soon. Thank you, and I hope to see you all soon in chat. Bye, everybody.